Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We're going to the top, to the top, to the top, baby. We're going to bring others with us. So please become a part of Notification Squad. Peep Squad, hit that notification bell, baby. Know each and every time I drop a video. So let's get into it. Let's talk about growing up hip hop. Romeo and the Simmons. It seems like something is going down. Romeo is not feeling good about what's going on at WeTV, and he doesn't like the way he's being portrayed. He doesn't like the editing, and basically he's out. He done hit the streets, and he ain't messing with growing up hip hop or WeTV. He has let us know that he's leaving the show, and he has reiterated that he's leaving the show, especially after last week's episode and the editing and the cuts that he's seen, and he's not happy with it, point blank, period. And it seems like Vanessa just want Romeo and Angela to actually talk because she feels like she was in the middle of the situation, and she wants to make sure she didn't get anything wrong. And she feels like her sister Angela has the right to address Romeo on camera, on film, and let it be aired on TV, because Romeo was able to say how he felt about Angela and what she does on Instagram, and why can't Angela respond? How come they can't have a conversation? And also, remember when Vanessa was saying that Romeo and Angela started this together. They started this journey together with growing up hip hop. And it's crazy that they're not even cool no more, that they're not even friends. Like, they can't even talk to each other. They can't sit down and have a conversation. Like, for real, for real. Like, what's going on? They've been knowing each other for years. And maybe something got misconstrued. Maybe one person is hurt. Maybe they are both hurt. But you would think that they would be able to sit down and have a conversation and talk it out and work it out, because they're not strangers. They know each other. They know who they are. Like, it's just like, what is really happening? So Romeo is feeling a certain type of way, and he hopped on Twitter and basically wanted to address how he was edited last week, where he was just walking in and walking out, and it seemed like it was a confrontation between him and Vanessa, and his father had to jump into as well, and he wouldn't want to talk to Angela, and Angela sitting over there. Angela feels like, why can't Romeo have a conversation? Romeo said, we can have a conversation, we can dance, but she got to come over here and address me. So I was like, well, Romeo, she already addressed you once at your going away party. It seems like, she has a problem. Why don't you address her? But I think he doesn't want it to be edited like they got beef, like it's a bad relationship, and like he's coming off mean or hostile towards her, because a lot of people have been hitting up Romeo and his on his Instagram page and coming after him for what he said about Angela. And Romeo just basically saying like, yo, pay attention, this is TV, it's fake, it ain't real. Some of it is, but the editing, you got to focus on the editing. And he also addressed the editing on this week episode. He was like, basically he just hopped off the plane because his auntie has passed away. Rest in peace to that situation. Sorry for your loss, Romeo. And he was like, literally, good editing though. They try to make it seem like he was in and out, and he wasn't. He left because of drama. He left because he didn't want a situation to go down between him and Angela. Basically saying that's not the case. I came down there to say what's up to Egypt and congratulate her on her engagement, but I had to get back on a flight. And Romeo came in there with his father and a whole entourage of people, and people was like, are they trying to intimidate the Simmons, or were they trying to intimidate JoJo? JoJo wasn't there, and they basically came there to show love to Egypt and Pep, because Master P and Pep got a good relationship, and they're supposed to be making hot sauce together. So we're gonna see what happens with that situation. And you also notice that Romeo has been promoting exes on the beach, because he feels like that show basically represents him. And also he goes, this is what I signed up for at MTV. So basically he's letting us know that he's happy and he's satisfied with the way MTV is portraying him. He's satisfied with their editing, and he's damn sure ain't happy or satisfied with the way that WeTV has been editing him, and the situation going down with Boogie, with JoJo, and the Simmons looking all negative, and him looking all crazy, like he's not a good friend, and he doesn't reach out and call people and talk to them or care for them, and he won't follow them. And he hasn't really addressed that. Only thing he addressed that, he has to move move on and move forward. They are cast members, but the real people he down with, the real people that you see him with all the time, is his family. That's who he cares about, and he's on a new beginning, a new start, and he doesn't like the drama. He doesn't like the way that he's being looked at, because at one point in time, growing up, hip-hop LA wasn't as negative as it is now. So I think Romeo was like, I'm not trying to have that happen. And Romeo also said to focus, to ever let them destroy what I built. So basically he's like, you know what? And I believe, he's talking about any negativity that has him out here on TV. And we would say the negativity is coming from WeTV. Other than that, the negativity is WeTV and him and Angela relationship, and JoJo, going off, at Romeo's going away party, outside, rah rah, bout it, talking about he's the realest out here on this or whatever. So it seems like Romeo said he's not gonna let WeTV or anybody destroy what he built, the platform that he built for himself, his standing in the community, his standing with his family. And he actually want people to look up to him and look at him as a role model, as an icon. And he's trying to live by that. And right now on WeTV, it don't seem like that's happening, because Romeo says, great editing though, So he's feeling a certain type of way. And he said at the end, the thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I came that they may have. So, Romeo is basically saying that people will come, kill, and destroy, what he built, his image, and he ain't going to let that happen at all. And he's not having it, and that's why he is leaving, growing up hip hop. I was like, Romeo's really leaving. I was like, wow, this is really crazy. And he's really like feeling the situation when it comes to, exes on the beach, the exes on the beach. And Romeo also says, y'all gotta stop with the fake drama, but that's why I left the show. So basically Romeo's saying, y'all gotta stop with the fake drama. That's why I'm leaving the show. He could be talking about editing, he could be talking about production. We know he's talking about editing, and also with the Simmons. He's saying it's fake drama. Is not real. So he don't want to be a part of that situation. Vanessa just wants peace between Romeo and Angela. She wants to work it out. She has talked to Master P, and he basically let her know that it ain't what it is, and he don't want to talk about the situation because he doesn't want to give them any more ammunition as far as editing and way they will make the situation look. So he ain't here for it, and Romeo ain't here for it either. Lord have mercy. What do you guys think about this situation? Only thing I can say about it is like, it's a damn shame that Romeo and Angela can't really work this out and talk about it. They can even work it out off screen and get on IG and do a live and show the world that nothing can come between their bond and their friendship. And I think Romeo and JoJo can work it out too as well if they get on live and they talk about how they feel about the situation, and just basically do a one-on-one together. Because at one point in time, JoJo and Romeo was making money together. Romeo hired JoJo to do acting, to produce different things at his house and all types of stuff. Romeo even hired TT. He hired Bree too as well. And it seemed like he was putting money in the cast pockets. And also when it comes to Boogie, he gave Boogie a place to stay at one point in time too as well, when he was going through his struggles with substance abuse too. And even Master P was out here lending a helping hand to Boogie too as well. And even Master P lend a helping hand to Little Easy, but maybe the cast feel like they need more than that. And I believe Romeo and Master P basically are saying, you're not going to ruin my reputation, you're not going to ruin my image. Whatever drama that could be conjured up on the show to make Romeo and Master P look like villains, that's not going to happen. And they don't want that to happen, because Romeo is on to bigger and better things. And we all know a reality TV show, the way that you are portrayed, the way that things are edited, and the way that things come off, it could really destroy your career, especially with music and with acting. We even heard Tammy Roman said that she thought that maybe like these people gonna be taking a second look at her, because they shown her jumping off and being about it. And when you get a legitimate job in acting, and you're doing a TV show and you're doing films, you don't want people not to consider you because they think that you're gonna bring drama, that you're negative, that you're a liar, that you create stuff. So I believe Master P and Romeo came down to the consensus that this show is not what it was before, and it's not showing our creative talent only thing is drama. So they're moving away from the situation. They want to walk away. And I believe Angela knows that there's drama being created, but I believe Angela feels like when Romeo told her that he was going to be there for her, she really was banking on him to be there for her when Sutton, was tragically lost his life. And she really thought that that was going to happen, and it didn't happen. And then we have Boogie, we have JoJo saying that Romeo was going to be a friend of theirs and he was going to keep in touch and be cool with them. And they're saying that Romeo only keeps in contact with them when it's time to film. But outside of filming, they have no contact. And it's like, yo, what's up with that? I thought we were supposed to be fam. And I think Romeo maybe have felt like this is not for him anymore. He's way above the drama and he doesn't want to be coerced into any drama or any drama that is actually not organic. And he doesn't want that. He doesn't want that image out there of him. And he don't need it. He got money. He ain't broke. He got a bag, baby. So ultimately, Romeo is gone. He left the show. What is growing up hip hop LA going to do? Are they actually going to bring Bow Wow in to be Angela's romantic interest? Crazy. Tell me what you think.